Hi, you're watching the UseWise channel. I'm Adriana Baranek, and here with me is Madam Baranek, our CTO.
Hi.
We are in the trilogy of how to connect your data center to the public cloud, and today we are talking about AWS. So what are the capabilities of AWS, and how can you connect your data center to the AWS public cloud?
So first of all, AWS is the most mature of public cloud providers, and they are the longest in business, and they offer support for some very old software as well. So some older instances of Microsoft software are supported on AWS, while they're not supported on Azure or GCP, of course, unless you resort to bare metal. And in that area, AWS offers bare metal instances as well, and they offer a large bring your own license program for Oracle, IBM, and a number of other vendors, so it is possible to reuse some of your on-prem licenses in AWS. Of course, coming to hybrid, AWS offers number of solutions for networking. Of course, they support VPNs to their VPC infrastructure. They support direct link, direct connect, in a sense that you can connect through your telco or ISP leased lines or MPLS connections, and they have some other arrangements where you can put your equipment into telco hotels and stuff like that. Anyway, what is also very good with AWS is their consolidated billing, and they can help streamline your secondary cost allocation and managing of billing information for hybrid deployments. So they are very good at that. And of course, they have a number of third-party solutions that are tested and tried that you can access through their marketplace. So they can help you with starting from backup and disaster recovery, where, for example, you can put an appliance to your data center to perform backup functions, and that appliance can upload data to AWS cloud. So in a case you lose that location, you are able to restore in cloud, but you can replace your tapes or whatever solution you are currently using with such AWS solution that would provide also local backup and restore capabilities with additional value of providing mirroring of backup to cloud. So this is one of the easiest ways to start with a hybrid cloud deployment. Of course, AWS supports VMware and Hyper-V tool. So if you have system administrators that are used of a certain platform and tools, most probably with AWS, they will be able to reuse that knowledge and continue using VMware or Microsoft tools to manage virtualized workloads in AWS as well. Of course, that's not kind of a best practice, but it can ease transition and it can be valuable during a hybrid hybrid cloud phase until you restructure your workloads and start benefiting fully from public cloud capabilities. Of course, AWS plays well with others. So there are a number of APIs and tools that are supported by other public cloud vendors, and to that respect, it is possible also to reuse number of AWS tools in hybrid cloud scenario as well, especially for networking. There are tools, for example, from Cisco that can actually do analysis of traffic patterns within your data center, and can help generate security and number of other configurations needed for a hybrid cloud deployment. So there are many companies who did that endeavor, and you will join a good company when you start using AWS for your hybrid cloud deployments. So
yeah. And of course, it is always a possibility, since, for instance, AWS does not have such an extensive office productivity suite like Google or Microsoft. It is always possible to have a very hybrid environment, so to say. Yeah.
So coming to software as a service solutions, obviously Microsoft has Office 365 and Google has G Suite, while AWS have some capabilities in that area, so that they can manage email. They have kind of their office productivity tools, but they are honestly no match to Office 365 and G Suite. So in that sense, you can actually establish identity management services. So that I would say that is one of the most important decisions, how you will manage security and identity management. And you can do it in AWS. So they have excellent solutions that can leverage not only old world capabilities with NTLM, Kerberos, and things you would use with Active Directory, but they can also work with OpenID, SAML, and you can provide a solution that would leverage one identity management platform to authorize and secure all your applications in a hybrid environment.
Yeah, because we were a little bit unfair. A while back, we did a video on identity management by Google and by Microsoft's identity management in the cloud, but we didn't mention AWS at that point. So now we are trying to make up for that. There are so many solutions, and basically these videos are so short so that we can't always cover everything. Is there anything else that you would like to add on AWS?
So, basically, first you have to sort out networking, how you will connect to public cloud. That is always first step. And after that, one of things that will pop up is how you will do identity and security in a hybrid environment. So of course you can keep a solution you have in your data center for some time, but there will come time where it will become kind of cumbersome. So that is also one of topics that has to be discussed early on.
Yeah, great. Are there any other topics that you would like to cover today?
No, I think it's enough for today.
Great. Yeah. So our loyal viewers, please know that we are here to answer all of your questions. If you have some ideas for some topics that you would like covered in our videos, just let us know if you have some specific case studies, if you would like us to be your consultants and to give you some advice on your dilemmas. Just get back to us. We have Friday appointment slots open for you. And that would be it for today. Is it right?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. And thank you, Mladen, for your time. And see you soon. Bye.
Bye.